Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lol. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lol, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no. Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no. It came in tap.
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my. Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Not distortion, come forth! I summon the winged dragon of Ra! Oh! Oh! PogChamp! Oh! 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 What the heck, dude? I was exaggerating. Oh! Royal Russian again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh, no freaking way! All right, give me Scorpion off the top right now. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. What the heck, dude? Cheating. They have Fatal Push. I don't care. If they have Fatal Push, they're going to use it now. Oh, no, it goes back in the deck. No! Oh, if they have Fading Hope, I swear. I'm going to pay 3 life, and then they're going to Fading Hope it back to their hand. I'm going to cry. Okay, I didn't say that. Oh, no, I should have played Dahlia first. No, I should have played Dahlia first. No, don't do it. No! No! The second one got Approach. Wait, that still counts as casting, doesn't it? Wait, what? That's the worst possible. That doesn't work the right way.
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aether Gust obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. Wow, there's no black screen today. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, today? On the newest episode of The One James Plays Terribly at Magic the Gathering. What's up, everybody? Sipping my coffee. Thinking about some stuff. Some stuff happened with my job. Some exciting things coming up. We got Stream League next month. Planning that right now as well. Newest YouTube videos up, which is the Modify deck that we played yesterday. The One James draws some lands. Part, infinite, quadrillion, pentillion, dodecillion. What's up, Vorkaz? Nimble Sloth, Caption John, Thamos. Turns out that's one of my favorite shows. What, here, cast it again, I dare ya? But, as we went over yesterday, if you were here at the end of the stream yesterday, we talked about the JUND Bombs deck that we're going to be playing today. Which is basically do nothing from turns 1 through 3, and then win the game from turns 4, 5, and 6. The one Jane playing badly show? Yeah, that is, I mean, if you don't like that show, then you just don't like my stream. That's as simple as it is. We'll see what we got over here for JUND today. JUND Bananas. JUND Banana Bombs. We got a bunch of things that care about dying. We have some treasure synergies. Maybe we slot in some deadly disputes or something. I don't know. But the thing is, the thing that I'm scared about Asushi the Blazing Sky and Junji the Midnight Sky is Vanishing Verse. Because these things only work when they die. Like, yeah, it's a 4/4 flying trample, and yeah, it's a 5/5 flying menace, but like, they don't do anything when they enter the battlefield. They don't have haste. Skizik, thanks for the follow. What is up? Where are you from? But Vanishing Verse really takes a big old dump on those cards, and I don't like it. But we do have a nice curve out with Stormseeker into either Atsushi, Asika's Chariot, or Helena and Elena. We have Junji the Midnight Sky to play on turn 3 if we just bar Sentinel into Magda. We have... Actually... You know what I just thought about? What if we played, like, Innkeeper? Is that bad? Like, the Gloom Shrieker, I don't ever want to play on turn 3. Are you planning on playing the Exceed Festival, by the way, or have you somewhat lost interest in Master Duel? I haven't lost interest in Master Duel, I just haven't had time to play it recently because I had to work. Good acceleration? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But, like, Gloom Shrieker is good when it comes to, like, grindy games, but I already have Storm Festival for grindy games. So, like, what if I do, like, boom, boom. Boom, and... Excuse me. And, like, boom. Throwing Jadar and 2 Soul Rippers? Okay, what does this card do again? Should we be playing this card? Oh. Druith, Magnus, so you play this on turn 2, then you play Magda on turn 3? And then you crew the Magda to animate this, and Magda makes a treasure? Playing Jadar would just be a different deck, though. Right? One Jadar. I feel like Jadar is only good on like turn 3, like turn 2 or 3. So you're forced to draw your one of on turns 2 or 3, and that's like never going to happen. If it does, it's good, but at the end of the game, it's not good, right? Like turns 4 and later. You just never want to draw that card. I can see you playing Soul Ripper. What if we went like 2 Innkeepers? Oh wait, I just noticed we're not playing Emberstone Predator. I guess Predator's a little bit worse when we don't have sack fodder. But Emberstone Predator makes the dragons better. At least a little bit. Maybe we should sideboard the Predator against decks that play sweepers? I think Soul Shadow is really good right now. Also, Duress might be worth it over Check for Traps because of our curve. Could go Snakeskin Veil also. I'm gonna play 2 Immersturms. Play Duress, dude! Dude, just play Duress, dude! Alright, what about this? I kinda wanna go down a red and up a Helena. And I might just put another Storm to the Festival on the sideboard, but I don't really think I need it. You just watched Arena Craft podcast where Juno CGB talked about your Kami War deck and it sounded super cool. Oh, they mentioned me? I'll have to go back and watch it. Let me go to Arena Craft podcast right now. Or maybe they didn't mention me, or they just mentioned the Kami War deck in general. One second while I go look at this. It's the everything you need to know about Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, the 1 day ago. Hold on. They mentioned me specifically? Oh, broken. Wow. I did not expect that. Well, does someone know a timestamp? Actually, you know what? I can see the pictures on the screen. So maybe I can find where they mentioned the card. I honestly think it's just like really good and like way underplayed. But I also love Soul Sister's Call or Spirit Sister's Call, and I don't think people are playing it correctly. I've been working behind the scenes on a deck, on the Control Kami War deck, and it's been insane. I need to look up where they say where they go over Kami War, but I can't find it right now. If someone can find where they go over Kami War in here, let me know. That'd be great. I don't have time to look at it right now. Oh, it's Soul Sister's Call. Oh. I love that card. Alright, here we go. Let's listen in together, shall we?
And can copy effects, but you gotta know what you're doing with that guy. You can't just jam, you know.
Honestly, the winners for me are the Naturalist and Ranger class. Just play Ranger class.
That's such a good card.
Does the thing.
A good card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it.
All right. Okay. This card is on the list. What the hell?
Yes.
All right.
You want me to read it?
No, I got this. I was born for this. Spirit Sister's Call is 3 and a white black for a mythic enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, choose target permanent card in your graveyard. You may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with the chosen card. If you do, return the chosen card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and it gains if this permanent would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Just every end step you get some kind of like an ability to just transmogrify something on the battlefield and do a similar thing in the graveyard. What are you doing with this?
All right, I wager CGB that before the season is out, you will have made at least one very fun deck built around this card and made a video about it. This card looks like a meme, and maybe it's a meme, but it's a very powerful meme. And I was actually inspired after watching the One Jame, content creator, the One Jame, who built a deck around this. And you can do surprisingly powerful things with this card. So here are some highlights. You can play this in a deck with, for example, it's like an amazing combination with Binding the Old Gods. Because basically, like Binding is one of those cards where the turn you play it, it's excellent. The turn after you play it, it's also excellent because it fetches you something.
Sack it.
And the turn after that, it's garbage. No one cares about chapter 3, right? And so if you can sack a Binding to this and then like get something else back with it, it's really great. The deck revolves around, there are some really powerful synergies, like for example, what's the giant saga that does 4 damage and then scries? And
Battle of Frost and Fire.
Yeah, so Battle
4 colors already, but go on.
Oh,
play
yeah,
Kami
well, no,
War.
the deck's a 5-color deck. For
Oh,
sure.
of course it is.
Because Crafties, it plays the Kami War. And
CGB's cracking
anyway,
up.
once you start like going off with these
cheat on
cards
omniscience.
and like
Sure, yeah, you can cheat on
getting
omniscience.
stuff back from the graveyard. And
I know this deck now.
Yes.
I'm gonna bury it a little because one James raided me.
Yeah.
And then, like, the very next match, I'm in a match with some 5-color thing, and there are sagas all over. I'm like, what the hell is this? And he, like, took credit for it. He's like, this is mine. I'm like, oh, so you're telling me I'm battling your pupil right now? Oh, I'm just I'm gonna drag this out and, like, expertly torture this person. And I did. It was disgusting how badly I destroyed them.
I believe that. I mean, I imagine the deck doesn't play that well against control.
I had no idea what was going on. I never saw this card. I think I saw a Kami War right before they died. It did not go well for them. But
enough.
Now I at least have some idea, because he didn't tell me about Spirit Sister's Call. At least I have an idea of what the point of, like, what I saw as weird saga tribal was.
Yeah, that's the plan of the deck. I'm trying to think. Once you build the deck and play with it, it will remind you of like some other decks in the past. But you basically get all of your value from just like looping enchantments from the yard. It's somewhat reminiscent of like Doom Foretold. Okay. Anyway, it can do powerful things. I'm not saying it's like going to be some tier 1 thing. It just impressed me is all. Like, it's once you start doing the thing, it's a lot more powerful than you realize.
You know what it reminds me of now that I'm thinking about it? Like, the kind of things, there are some deck builders that just every now and then at a Pro Tour do something insane. Like Andrew Cuneo or Adrian Sullivan would have shown up to a Pro Tour with something like this. And they'd be on, feature match round like 6. Oh my God, they're undefeated with what the hell Pog deck is this? And you watch it and you're like, it's the future, man. It's the future. And then you go play it on ladder and you're like, counter spells.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. There's certain meta games where decks like this just demolish the floor because like people don't have answers and like all of your stuff answers their stuff and it's just not even close. But yeah, you're right. Like one savvy control opponent will just completely pick you apart.
Next card is called Brilliant Restoration.
All
I
right.
feel like it might fit in that deck.
Done. I got what I needed. The recognition I've always wanted. Solid? Yeah, super solid. This pile seems good, better than Wandering Emperor? No, Wandering Emperor is insane. Well, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Of where they were talking about the Kami War and CGB laughing. Screenshot incoming. Better with? Oh, true. True. Hold on. Oh crap, I lost my screenshot. I lost my screenshot! Alright guys, is there a cool card that you guys like that you guys want me to build a deck around? If so, you can put it in a deck submission form in my Discord. You can have an exclamation point Discord in chat to do that. So I can play whatever deck or fantastic card that you want me to play on stream. If it's your first time, welcome. This is Jamestown, here with the one Jame. We do a deck every single day and put it on YouTube. And we also complain about how many lands we draw. So yeah, complaining galore here, of course. And then we laugh hysterically when we do the thing and win. But today, we're playing JUND Big Huge Stuff. JUND Bombs. We're going to be doing this on YouTube in just a second. But in the meantime, I am going to make fun of CGB real quick. Just kidding. And Arena Craft Podcast for CGB dunking on me on someone playing a Spirit Sisters Call deck because it's my favorite deck right now, and the Kami War deserves respect. So 1 second while I do this. All right, Arena Craft Podcast and CovertGoBlue do a fantastic job explaining why you shouldn't underestimate the power of Spirit Sisters Call and the synergies that I'm at a loss for words. Underestimate the power of Spirit Sisters Calls and all the synergies with cards like Binding the Old Gods, the Kami War, and Battle of Frost and Fire. All right. One second. Still working on it. I have to do. See, the reason why I do this right now, chat, is so that I don't forget. Because I will forget things. And I have to do things as soon as I think about them, or else I will forget. You're going to have to bear with me really quick while I do this. Bear with me. Alright, time for some JUND. Portals artifacts using Inspiring Sanctuary plus Brilliant Restoration to try and cast Restoration for just the formatting using looting effects to fill the graveyard. Who's doing that right now? Is that a Crokeyz deck? Loved your link for the Kami anime trailer on Discord. Oh, for Nibblesloth. Oh yeah, I watched that. It was really cool. Oh my gosh, I would love to see an MTG anime, MTG show, MTG, like, I posted something on Twitter a while back, about a week ago or so, that, I was like, why isn't there, like, a big, like, all-inclusive, like, show from the start to finish of, like, the lore, right? Because I would love to watch a show and just binge watch 10 seasons in a row of, like, the whole lore from start to finish, original Innistrad, Eldrazi, Pinnacle Bolas, freaking all these Planeswalkers, like, I would love to see all of that, right? Wouldn't that be so fun? If Riot Games can put out Arcane, you don't see why not? Yeah, true. Yeah. With the right support and investment. Same. Same here. Alright. What's up, Jamers? Today we have an amazing deck, JUND Bombs. And by bombs, I mean a bunch of 5 and 6 drops and 4 drops where we're playing some of the new cards from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. What cards am I talking about? There's some cool synergies in this deck too, but let's go ahead and go over those cards. We have Mokutai Soul Ripper. It is in vehicle, it's a 4/3 for 2 mana. And this has a special synergy with this in this deck with Magda Brazen Outlaw, and I'll get into that in a second. But it's a 4/3 with crew 2. Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact or creature. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on Mokutai Soul Ripper, and it gains mana till end of turn. So you play this card on turn 2, and on turn 3 you play Magda, and then you crew this using the Magda. Magda, when it becomes tapped, makes a treasure token, which is the artifact that you sacrifice for this to make this a 5/4 menace attacking on turn 3. So that is very powerful. Not including we have just Sentinel and Magda to maybe cast Goldspan Dragon, Junji the Midnight Sky, and or Renin 7 on turn 3 of the game. Other than that, we have some ways to accelerate out Atsushi the Blazing Sky, Asika's Chariot, and Helana and Elena due to Prosper's Innkeeper, Magda, and Jaspara Sentinel, as I said before. We have a nice curve, even if we don't do the combo start with Reckless Stormseeker into Atsushi, making this a 5/4 haste flying trample, or a hasty Chariot or Helana and Elena. I made a deck similar to this a little bit earlier in my, but this was before Kamigawa Neon Dynasty came out. This is a nice JUND build afterwards. We have Mr. Predator in the sideboard, some Duresses and Meathook Massacres, and Return to Nature because there's a lot of artifacts and enchantment decks that are coming out. And of course we have the cool Asika's Chariot plus Renin 7 thing that basically wins the game by itself anyways, unless they have immediate removal. We have some staying power with this deck with Storm the Festival, so that we don't lose those really tough, grindy control matchups or Orzhov mid-range matchups. So I really hope you like this. Make sure to leave a like for the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my content, or catch me live at twitch.tv/TheOneJame to see all of these live and to see all of the losses, all of the missed land drops, all of the flooding out, and all of the fun times that we have on stream live together. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Let's go! Can you tell I've been playing the control list recently? Dinner best of 3, boom, bada bing, bada boom. I've been trying to perfect the Kami War deck, and it's been working out recently. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but I'm getting there. I'm moving in the right direction. Okay, Sentinel, and that's it. Are we supposed to keep this hand? I'm going first. I mean, is this a turn 3 Helana? I think it is, so I think I'm going to keep this. We go 1 and then 2, and then I play an untapped land, and then Sentinel tap the other Sentinel, cast Alana, and then put counters on Sentinel. And that's if I don't draw anything else. Of course, if I draw Magda, it's broken. Reckless Stormseeker, that's not the worst. We do this into this. We're playing against Orzhov, so... Oh, no, we're playing against Esper Control. Interesting. So we're not going to play into Jawari Disruption here. We're going to go red Stormseeker. Okay. Then Stormseeker Halana. Our Stormseeker probably dies, right? There's no way Stormseeker doesn't die here, right? Please live. They're going to cast a spell, right? Because they don't want it to turn the nighttime? Cast a spell. Cast a spell. Cast a spell. Vanishing Verse in main phase. You'd love to see it. Alright, and we go this into this. And we will grow this and attack here like this for 4, put them to 10. They could have a sweeper, but we do have Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Ooh, Path of Peril. Oh my gosh, Goldspan. Come on over. Goldspan? Counters on Goldspan. Attack for 8. Wow. And I guess we might as well do this too, because it's free. Oh my gosh. I feel like that was kind of unfair. Yeah, and even if they had Doomscar, we have Hive of the Eye Tyrant for game. Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh my! Oh my! Wow! That was insane. I looked a minute ago, you had 2 Sentinels? I know! We killed them! Actually, Ren's kind of bad against the... Ren's actually kind of bad here, right? Because they're probably going to have, like, Fading Hopes and stuff. And I bring in Duresses and then go blank. I want Immersturm Predator. So I guess I'll take out Halana and I'll put in Immersturm Predator. Yeah, they've shown us that they have sweepers. I think it's gonna be good here. I think we're keeping this. I mean, Stormseeker into Chariot is all we want, right? Probably a Doomscar. This is the exact same way we started out last game, right? So we do this, and then they Doomscar and play a land. Alright, now do we play Chariot or Stormseeker? Probably Chariot. Ooh, Halana. Huh. Think I do this? That way, if they do this, I can use this as the crew.
Violence is necessary to set things right.
But draw an untap lane is great because I can play around Jawari with Halana.
You wish to know my secrets?
Oh, wow. Is this the right play? This is the right play.
Your blood will be mine!
Then I can cast Chariot, win the game, because they're at 6 and this is at 6. Unless this is a counterspell. Oh, wow.
Days are not for the weak.
Huh. Then minus Sorin here? Oh, wow. That's really bad for me.
Do what I demand.
Blood for knowledge. A fair
Interesting.
trade.
Well, they actually might win this.
Nothing more.
You fight for me now.
Stormseeker? Trample's good. And then when this dies, I guess either discard their hand and put Halana on the battlefield. Halana or Stormseeker. I think I'm gonna make them lose 2 life because I have Goldspan here. Got a land, comes in tapped. What else do you have? Is it a draw spell? Is it a removal spell? What is it? Not a spell? Cast this. 2 lethal attackers. Back for game. What you got? Oh my gosh, Emperor! That's actually keeps them alive, right? It exiles something and they gain 2 life? Wow. Whoa. That's like one of the only things that could have kept them alive. Oh my god. Wow. That's one of the only things that could have had. Holy crap. Wow. And then top deck removal? Keeping a card on top, don't want to lose life? Alright, 4 power on board right now. Oh, they made a 1-1. Wow, I could lose. Alright, wow. I mean, Wandering Emperor was insane there.
I bring my own army.
Another land. I mean, you wanted to see me draw lands, didn't you, chat? Oh my god. That was insane. I can die like next turn. Because they have Hall of the Storm Giants. Oh my gosh, the Wandering Emperor was such an insane draw.
Dire tide.
Now it's probably too late, right?
Tactics.
They have to have an answer to this. Vanishing Verse Chariot? Wait, why? Why would they Vanishing Verse Chariot? Do they have 2 removal spells? Oh, they have the other black spell, the one that gains life. They have March. They have both of them! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. How did they draw 2 removal spells off the top? Wandering into Verse and March? Wow. They're at 12 life now. That's not gonna do it. I'm dead. Oh my god. Wandering Emperor stole the game. That was insane. I was like, there's no way I lose this. 2 lethal attackers and they have 1 card in hand? What the heck could stop me? I guess Wandering Emperor could exile my creature and gain 2 life. They live at 2 and then I can't kill them. Because I drew 3 lands in a row after that. Wow. But I think I made the right play when Junji died, because they had Path of Peril anyway. It's like, discarding their card and then making them lose to life made Goldspan Dragon lethal. Oh my god. Wow. That was insane. Yeah, same Lumazzi. Same here. Oh, jeez. His hand's like pretty bad, but I'm keeping it. Yeah, it's fine, Nimble. If you submit a list, I'll build a sideboard for historic. That's why when Mythic Reward for Mastery Pass gave you a Wandering Emperor, you put it in your Orzhov deck right away. Oh my gosh, I know. The card's just so good. It literally stole that game. There was no way I lost that. Well, then again, me drawing lands, a bunch of lands in a row also helps my opponent. Okay. Rarely Mythic, how's it going? Alright, that went about as well as I would hope to. Okay, that's the only land in their hand, because if it wasn't the only land in their hand, they would keep it for a Seeker's Chariot. That's how I know they have 0 lands in hand. Or another copy of Iganjo. I'm gonna do this before combat, because I don't know if I want to crew this or not, and I also don't know if I want to just attack with the 2/2 cat, so this maybe give me some more information. Aha, it did give me more information. Perfect. Every white deck you played against today had Aspirant on turn 2? You know the good white players from the bad ones by how often they have it on turn 2, right? They said oops. Alright, they got their land. Is there a Doomscar? Path of Peril? Alright. Okay. Land is really good here. Maybe that's a counterspell? Am I supposed to just jam Storm the Festival here? No, I don't think so. Wait, if I attack with the, if I animate the Hive, they can kill the Hive? And then I don't have enough mana for Storm the Festival next turn? They could have Salt coming? It's either Salt coming or Doomscar. What's my best play if it's a Salt coming? My best play if it's Assault coming is definitely using Hive. I'm just going to use the Hive. Oh my gosh, I can use this to crew the Chariot too. That's funny. Yeah, it's Salt coming, I think. Ooh, go blank. I think I'm just gonna keep attacking like I have been. Down to 2. They're like, okay, enough's enough. I'm getting rid of it. Enough's enough. Finally got to land. Is that an Angel's card? Farewell, exile artifacts. Okay, can I draw an untap land? Thank you. Maybe I should have go blanked. I kind of just jammed the Storm the Festival. That's not a Goldspan Dragon. Doomscar and March. Alright. Lol. Yikes. Did they just top deck that? They did top deck that. Come on, can I draw a creature? It's so frustrating that, like, off the top, last game was the Wandering Emperor to steal the game. This time it's Lolth off the top. Alright, decent. It just gets countered, right? Oh. Okay. This sacrifices this, and I get to make treasure tokens? Which would let me cast Storm the Festival next turn. Or I can exile the top 2 and cast them. Plus this would gain menace. Then they just double block it. Well, no, if I kill this, I know, but if I kill this, then they just animate Hall of the Storm Giants. And then block it anyway. Oh, man. Remove one of them, then they have Hall of the Storm Giants. Sushi has Trample. Yeah, I think I'm thinking I'm gonna make it survive a turn. Looks like a farewell or something. Oh, it's Doomscar, right? I mean, if it's Doomscar, I can just make treasure tokens and cast Storm the Festival. They top-decked Farewell. Wow. My best chance at Goldspan Dragon is creating 3 treasure tokens, right? Oh no! Oh, the tokens get exiled too! Oh! Oh no! I needed to exile the cop cards! Oh no! Oh god, I forgot about that. How did I forget about that? Oh god! Oh! Oh my! I could have won if I just got a gold span off the top, or like anything relevant at all. Now I'm at 7. Can I top deck something I need? Top deck something. Stormseeker! I would have drawn this. Can I win? 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 Oh, it feels so good. I got bailed out so hard. Oh, I got bailed out so hard. Oh. Oh. Tokens are artifacts. Chat confirmed. Tokens are artifacts confirmed. Ironically, it won me the game? Well, I mean, I would have exiled the top cards because it wouldn't have attacked with the Hall there if the Storm Chaser was face up. That's also true. Let's open a pack. Alright, does anybody want to pack war this? First person to say yes or no, do we pack war? Yes or no? First person to say yes or no wins it. Not wins the pack war, but decides whether we do it or not. Alright. Pack war time! Type an exclamation point pack war for a pack war. Also, you have the opportunity. We have 2 minutes here. Number 1, if you want to play and you want to win a gift sub, guess which rare or mythic you think this is from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Okay? If you want to gamble your channel points, I will be posting this for channel points whether you think this is an even or odd mana value. You have 2 minutes, you may begin. So get to guessing. Marshall Otherworldly Light. What's up, C-Money? First time chat, can I get an exclamation point clap? Let's go. We got a lot on even mana value so far. We got hardly any on odd mana value. Can we even it out? No pun intended. Let's even out the mana values, chat. Even them out, baby. Let's go. Easy Scrap Welder. Oh, Nate, what's up? Can I get a streamer shout out for Nate Fennelly, please? We have two guesses: March of Otherworldly Light and an Easy Scrap Welder. Any other guesses? You literally get a free gift sub if you guess correctly, so you might as well guess. And if it's a rare wild card or mythic wild card, I gift subs out to people that participated randomly. So make sure you participate if you would even like a gift sub, because there's a chance that you can get a gift sub even by participating without even getting it right. So you might as well type it in. Type it in. Blue-black Planeswalker Solkinson. If something like that pops up, then you win. Odd C-Money. You gotta use your channel points if you do even or odd. But you gotta guess the card name if you want a gift sub. Black Land. Okay, Pagsham. I know what you're talking about. Gems. It's not Gems Diesel. But can I get an exclamation point hi in chat? Exclamation point hey or hello for Diesel Fizzle Pop? You can't guess gems. You can't guess gems, and you can't guess wildcards. If it's a wildcard, I gift the sub to someone who participated. So that's good enough for everybody. Farewell for Rosie. Any other guesses? Any last words? Reckoner Bankbuster for Finchuro, my SF. Green Legendary Land. Okay, for Thamos. Anybody else? By the way, if you're a doubter, type in Peepo Doubters or exclamation point doubter in the chat. If you're a believer, type in Peepo Believers or type in exclamation point believer in chat. But for now, the prediction has been completed. We're going to figure out who won the even or odd pack wars today. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go to Meshy Reality Architect. Nobody guessed that, but it's odd mana value. So nobody gets a gift sub, but congratulations for all the channel points that you guys won for guessing odd. And all of you eveners, all you believers, got doubted. Get doubted. Get dunked on, believers. Believers are trash. 7K go to Z and 4 others. All this hand needs is a turn 1 elf, and we're broken. MTG Bot's whispering again? God, tell MTG Bot to speak up. Stop whispering. 1,000 point closer to becoming a Pokemon Master. Listen, nobody's a Pokemon Master yet, so the first Pokemon Master is extra special in my heart, chat. Alright, they block. Then we cast Chariot. Look at that Plains. Innkeeper? Midnight Sky. I'm gonna do this just in case they have Vanishing Verse. Doesn't seem like they have Vanishing Verse. I'm just gonna pass. Heyo! When it dies, look at the top 7, put any number of non-land permanents until amount of 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield. What? I'm supposed to kill that? Let's see what they get. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel, AO. Get a chariot? I wouldn't be surprised if there was a chariot. Also, like, double innkeeper, potentially. Just an overall oddity. Sure. I kill this one. And Scoo! We needed every bit of those 2 Infernal Grasps in our deck, though. So they are a green-white aggro that has an Uvelwald Oddity AO top end. They're a little bit rampy. So I guess they're not really aggro if they're playing Uvelwald Oddity, but why would they play this in their deck if they weren't an aggro deck? I guess they're doing this as like more of a top end for the other side. They probably have a hard time dealing with Immersturm Predator, right? They're probably a Storm the Festival deck. Which means they probably have Ren and Chariot. But I think I'm going... Well, I would play Duress, but they've shown us big creatures like AO and Uvelwald. But it does get rid of Ren. I think I'm just going to go with Go Blank, Predator, take out a couple Innkeepers, take out a Halana and a Soul Ripper, trim down a little bit. How the new Legendary Dragons felt from Kamigawa? They've been okay. They lose really hard to Vanishing Verse and Rite of Oblivion. But, like, they're good when they go off, that's for sure. I'm going to keep this in the hopes that I draw Magda. It ain't a Magda. But if I draw Magda, we're broken. Okay. Elite Spellbinder. So do they take Atsushi since that's the one I can cast? Nope. Do they have a removal spell for Atsushi? That's a Chariot. Alright, I'm casting that then. Orzhov has a ton of exile removal? Oh my gosh, I know. Between Vanishing Verse and Rite of Oblivion. A double Spellbinder? Well, good thing I can cast that next turn, if I want to tap my creatures. Aha. You finally remembered to do a deck submission. Alright, sick. Alright, I can cast Atsushi. Whether it's good or not's a different story. I mean, it's probably okay. If they double block me, that's fine. They lose 2 creatures and I have a whole bunch of creatures here. Unless they have like a sweeper or something, but I wouldn't expect them to play sweepers with Elite Spellbinder in their deck. Especially in green-white. Aha! It's a red. That's a 5/5?
The entire forest is in awe.
That is an Immersturm Predator. This does have trample. I can cast Goldspan. What if I go 1, 2, 3? That means they let Ren die, and then they block Atsushi. Then when they block Atsushi, it dies. So then I can exile the top cards and play them.
The forest will be overrun.
That seemed to have worked out. Ooh, Felidar. And Scoop. Couldn't deal with the Immersturm Predator and all the value. Yeah, that was super sick, right, Nuno? It's fine, right? I was saying hello. Hi back. It was a pretty tough decision on whether to play this or this on green first, but I feel like the red's more important and black can be cast off the treasure anyway. Here's the black. Love to see it. So I can go Innkeeper into Soul Ripper? Pretty powerful. my best draw next turn is Magda. Because with Magda, I'll be able to hold up Infernal Grasp and be able to do the 5/4 sack for Ripper. Okay. I think I'm playing this as a land. Soul Transfer might be better than Alchemy because it plays Brushstroke also, but it seems at best one of max 2. What's Soul Transfer again? Is that the 5 mana black sorcery? Feel the power of the 5 mana black sorcery. Alright, so they got rid of my thing, unfortunately. How dare they? How dare they? I want to get rid of your thing. You like? Plus it turns into nighttime, so I think my play was broken. Alright, if I draw an untap lane, we can storm the festival. Edgar. How do I kill that? Aha, I don't kill it. I just kill around it. There's a land. Give me good cards, please. Whoa. Well, hello there. Hello there, killing around it.
The trees are mighty.
I want this to have trample. Woo! Is it hot in here or is it just me? That was insane. Boom! This has first strike. Oh, they're gonna kill it. Right?
I have other growths.
If they don't cast a spell, I still have trample. Crap, they cast a spell. Alright. Crap, man. That was my chance. Please don't cast 2 spells. Ayo. Everyone playing that card? It is a huge vigilance creature. Alright. Look at the top 7. Get like another Edgar or wedding announcement or a wedding announcement. Oh, I can give this haste. Alright, hopefully I don't die. I can't die to Beat Hook. This is 10 damage, putting me to 9. They have a blocker in Hive, and they gain 3, going to 8. I have 6 damage with the Sushi in the air. So all I need to do is get 2 damage, somehow. That's not it. Crap. I think I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Block, block, block. Oh my gosh, that card's so freaking good.
I'm home.
Alright. Edgar sucks? Well, tell my opponent last game. Like, Edgar kept him alive, made a bunch of creatures. If I attack and they block, they can cast Sorin. Or Hagermelling. I don't know, I need to get the jump blockers out of the way anyway. This is so annoying. I guess I shouldn't have attacked. I can't deal with this. I need to draw a Return to Nature then. I don't think I want to meet Hook yet. More lands. Wow. Drawing lands is my thing, chat. A rite of passage. Jeez. Do I kill Ao or Soren? Probably Ao, because that kills me faster. Oh my gosh! If this dies on my turn, they can still use its ability as long as they enter the battlefield this turn. It doesn't have to be cast. That's insane. I mean, I'm kind of assuming they have Meat Hook. Well, no, they can give their thing first strike. Okay, they didn't even have to do that. Yeah, they did. Never mind. They have Hacker Mauling. Another land, of course, because why not? Gosh, that deck seems insane. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. We're back! Hey, Predator, yeah. That deck's insane. I really didn't think that AO was going to be that good because, like, Vanishing Verse is everywhere. But I guess in a Vanishing Verse-less world, it's good. But the problem is we're not in a Vanishing Verse-less world. Why is my game dying? It's been amazing. Have you been getting Vanishing Versed? Yeah, it's amazing if it doesn't just get exiled immediately. Filtrate it? Sure. Crap, I wish I would have played Haunted Ridge Tap now. Crap. Dang it. I wasn't really expecting to draw Soul Ripper here. That sucks. Sometimes it eats a verse, but when it doesn't. But if you're playing around them having Vanishing Verse, wouldn't you want something that does something if it gets versed anyway, like a Planeswalker or like something with an ETB effect? Jaffer, 17 months.
Dad.
What am I doing here? Attack, see if they block. Play Soul Ripper, crew it, Infernal Grasp. Alright, this is the most shady Infernal Grasp you've ever seen. Okay, well, I guess I don't need to use it now. I don't have a land. I could cast Atsushi and then tap the Magda for Soul Ripper, sack Atsushi to Soul Ripper, get 3 more treasures. And then I cast Chariot or Halana. Seems bad. But what I can do... Guess I'll just do this. Rich knows a viable teamer deck with Tamiyo? Make one. Hit you for 7 minutes. Boom! You know what this means? This means Blizzard Brawl, attack you with Chariot, have a bunch of things on the board, and then I lose. That's what this means. Because we're only here in Jamestown, we're only going to draw lands when we don't need them, and we're never going to draw lands when we need them. You ready for this Blizzard Brawl, chat? Hey, would you look at that? Incoming Werewolf Pack Leader for Ranger class. Hey, look, we don't draw lands once again. I win this. Oh! 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 Oh my gosh, that card's so insane! Chariot or sushi? Crap. I guess we can trade chariots? Oh my gosh, they have... Oh. Oh, they have that. Okay. So they have snakeskin? Okay. See if this works. They have snakeskin, but how do I play around that? I don't know. Ooh, baby. I'm dead. Guess I should have just listened to Jaffer and killed the Sculptor of Winter. Who plays that card? I feel like nobody plays that card in any list I ever see. When I'm on ladder, they play it. Yep, dead. That sucks. I feel like there was definitely sequences on that last match where I could have won. This is why I wanted to duress, but I feel like I'm on the play, so I might as well play that. What's cooking? Wow. Alright, hopefully Emerson Predator can get us out of this. I don't really want to sack the Magda. They also didn't use Ranger class? Oh, cause besides you can't kill this. I'm just gonna take it. Like, I'm winning the race anyway. More lands. And maybe I'm not winning the race anymore because Old Growth Troll's gonna get 2 counters a turn. Good card. So they're dead next turn if they don't kill me? Are you dead, opponent? The thing about Beseiju is it can't kill creatures. If it could kill creatures, it would be like $1 million card. But killing artifacts and enchantments and lands are all really good things to be doing. But do they have a Blizzard Brawl? If they have a Blizzard Brawl, I think they win. Right? Because they Blizzard Brawl the Junji. I don't have any non-dragon creatures in my graveyard. Their Old Growth Troll becomes a 5. Oh, Kodama. Okay, so it's not Blizzard Brawl. Maybe it still is. But these are modified, so they have Trample. Oh my gosh, actually that could be the difference here. I attacked knowing that the wolves wouldn't have Trample. But they're modified. Crap. Am I dead? That's 10 damage. Okay, I'm not dead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to block with 7 toughness. Oh, this has reach also. Oh my gosh, why? I actually should... Wait, actually, if I block like this, I lose. But if I block like this and they have Snake Skin, I lose. So I need to do this. And now I probably just lose. Right? Chariot. Crap. All right. Pretty sure I'm still dead. At least this doesn't have trample anymore. But their trampler's gonna get 3 counters, and I'm at 2. Oh, another trampler. Yikes. Huh. Alright, so I've learned something about this deck. I need exile removal. Because, like, I lost to an Edgar, and then I lost to Old Growth Troll. Full brand with depression. I've played against this person before. Maybe I need to mulligan more aggressively with this deck. Like maybe keeping hands like this isn't good enough. Just kidding, it's good enough. I drew Magda. Sure. Well, that seems pretty good. So they do this and they search for reduced memory. Okay, necrotic fumes, that works too. They're not gonna cast it. Oh, they have Rite of Oblivion. Okay. Back with this. Now they can meat hook for 2, and that would suck. At least I still have this. Okay. Using Magda? Or... Junji? Does it discards their hand? Oh, I wanted to discard their hand! Oh, that was so... Okay, that was powerful. Let's see. Immersturm dies to Meat Hook and Right with Oblivion. So, like, I don't think that's good in this matchup. This kills, Edgar. Meat Hook's probably okay. Go Blank's probably good. Duress is probably okay. Trample's good. Flying's good. Alright, so I have Duress, Go Blank, a Cherry, Goldspan. I think we're pretty sure this is a keep. I mean, on the draw, I can draw like a Magda. I mean, I don't have red mana either, which is a little unfortunate, but Duress takes the wedding announcement out of their hand and stuff, so I think it's a keep. Could be wrong, though. Think of doing this. Meat Hook and Mauling. Guess I take the Mauling, because that's the thing that can deal with my Chariot. More dogs. I think I'll just go blank here. If I don't go blank now, I don't know when I'm doing it. Because I have a pretty good curve here. Discarded the meat hook anyway. Pretty good. Yikes. What if we just never get rid of Edgar and then it will never make the 1/1s and come back? Another meat hook massacre. Yikes. But I want to block this though. Eh, whatever. Do I just throw him the festival here? Pretty sure I do. Yikes. Crap. I was planning on casting Junji this turn, but I can't now. I could go to 1 if they have an untap land. Okay, no untap land for Hive to put me to 1. Wedding to make a chump blocker. I Twitch make another chump blocker. Every time one of their things dies. Okay. Is there a way that I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can give this haste, but I can't give it trample. I can't give it trample. I can give it haste, but I can't give it trample. Yeah, Halana gives it haste too. But then they just chump block it with eye twitch and kill me. Oh, this has menace. I forgot about that. But it's still not game. Five. Like, I'm still dead, so this doesn't even matter. Like, if they didn't have this jump blocker, I would have killed them. Like, I could have just held back and hoped they had nothing, but I was over it. The correct play is hope they don't have anything, but God, Edgar just tilts me, chat. Edgar actually tilts me. Like, I don't think it's a good card, but then when it's played against me, I can't kill it, and then it kills me. And like when they play the random jump blocker, not killing them just because they like played an eye twitch that they probably drew off the top, or else they would have casted a different turn, feels bad. All right, what's possibly taking them so long? They're running the algorithm or turning my stream on. That's what they're doing, right? They're turning on my stream. We need to win this game 3, so let's turn James's stream on. Well, I guess I'm keeping this. I think my best draw is Soul Ripper. Fine too. Alright, at least they don't have Vanishing Verse or Reckless Stormseeker, or else they are going to just Vanishing Verse this on their turn anyway. Alright, I need to draw a land. Preferably a green source. Well, that'll have to do. Well, shoot. Guess I take their land drop. If they don't block this, then I will meat hook. So that they can't sacrifice this to Rite of Oblivion. And hopefully I draw a green source for turn. I mean, any untapped land will be great, because I can cast Goldspan. They drew a land. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they draw a land? Crap. And of course I didn't draw a land! I would love a land. Lands are amazing. Lands are insane. They cast that, and they cast Spirited Companion. Turn it to nighttime. Probably have something. Vanishing Verse. The Vanishing Verse, I'd rather them kill Goldspan so that I can make the green mana for Return to Nature. So that next turn I can potentially kill Edgar somehow and then Return to Nature it. Or maybe they sacrifice their own Edgar. Yep, that's what they did. But then now I have two, so I can't really do anything about this. Yikes. Huh. Yikes. Third time I've lost to Edgar with this deck. Or second time I've lost to Edgar, but I lost to another card before this, so I'm going to put exile removal in this deck. I guess a Braid might be better than Return to Nature. What's the exile removal that I was talking about? Oh, Baleful Mastery. EDG, thanks for the follow. Well, let's try after this because I just kept losing to Edgar, and the Orzhov deck's just has all the best removal. I've played against this RK person before. I'm going to try to mulligan aggressively here, and it didn't pay off. Nice. Okay, well, this is good, but I don't have red mana. Let's put back the double red card for now. I gotta put back 2 cards. Let's put back this too, then. Alright, red mana, please. Moldify. That's not red mana, but it's a moon snare. Not moon snare, Mukutai. That's a moon snare. Alright. I need any land or any castable creature? I'd even take a Jaspara Sentinel. Is it Jaspara Sentinel I can cast and then make red mana with the other Jaspara and then cast Magda? Oh, Jaspara Sentinel's actually a really good draw. Crap. Here's where the party starts and where the magic happens. Yikes. We're done here. The Braid's really good. I guess Duress is good against their artifact deck. How about one land? Alright. Whoo! Yes! Keep it. The nut draw. Don't kill my thing. What the heck is this? I lost my nut draw. Crap. Four damage. Alright, so next turn I get to cast Goldspan. Perfect. Unless they go 0 mana artifact, untap red source, Voltaic Surge this for 4. Is there a 0 mana artifact? I don't think so. Alright, so next turn I have another Goldspan Dragon. If I draw an untapped land, I can go Goldspan Dragon into Ren and 7, which is insane. Just kidding, I can't do that, right? Ooh, Duress. Super timely Duress. They're thinking. They're thinking because they were like, wow, that was insane. That's what they're thinking. They're saying it right now. Wow. Woo. Oh, dirty. Dirty. Oh crap, I just realized I don't have green mana. Guess we take their card advantage? Alright, now I have green mana next turn. Please don't kill my thing. Alright, do they go land? It says till end of turn they can cast it, right? Yeah, so boom, boom. Or do they hold up the Disruption Protocol? What if they disruption protocol I just bar Sentinel? Please don't do it. Good. Do they have 4 mana available right now? You never really use the activated ability of Synthesizer, so what do you use it for? Just as something to tap and to draw you a card? Or like to sacrifice it? Okay. Oh, this is broken together. Prototype and Magda? Sick. I'm still not drawing green. So I guess I play Imarith or Goldspan as their dragon? Well, they have Protocol, so I guess I'm going Bugbear. And then I'll just, like, cast my other Sentinel. So I guess Sentinel Magda is almost the same thing as Moonsnare Prototype plus Magda. You just get a bunch of mana. They have a counter spell. Triple green card, 0 green mana. Things you'll love to see. I guess I'm attacking with Den of the Bugbear. Well, that's a cool synergy. I make the thing and then I sack the thing. Synergies that I didn't know existed. I wonder what dragon they're playing. It's probably Goldspan. Green mana! Whoa! Imagine. Alright, so here's where they counter this. All right, so they're gonna get Goldspan. Oh, they can get an artifact too. Never mind. They can get whatever artifact they want. What artifact would you like? Reckoner Bankbuster, okay? It is a good draw. Not draw, but good card to have. Waterdeep. Okay. Prototype. Sure. One. Wow. Okay. It doesn't have haste. I guess it just makes it into a 4/4. Can I actually cast Storm the Festival like this? Nope, still can't. Oh. Weird, but look at this. Do this. Give it counters. Swing. See if they block, I guess. Sure. Alright, so I have Halana, see if they can answer it. They might just keep throwing chump blockers at it. On the bright side, I can cast Storm the Festival next turn because I have that 1/1 in the Halana in Elena. Hey James, how the game's going? Pretty well, pretty well. I like JUND aggressively slanted mid-range decks anyway, and this is right up my alley, so we're trying to perfect it. We're trying to get it to the point where it can really contend, which is really good. Okay, Shadow Soul smashing is unfortunate for us. Oh my gosh, if they didn't have that Shadow Skull, we would have been in luck. Alright, here we go. Chariot Stormseeker. We take those. Alright. What do you have for my kitty army opponent? Moonsnare, make a blocker, make a treasure. Blackstaff, yep. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Block, 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 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good game! You'll love to see it. That's not turn 1 Sentinel. I also don't have black mana. I'm gonna mulligan this. Oh my goodness. Mulligan again. Alright, here we go. Back to Storm. Oh my gosh, do I put back a land? I'll put back a land because I live on the edge. We live life on the edge, chat. On the edge of our seats. Aha! Rewarded. You should do a mythic push one of these days, but magic can be stressful. That is 100% correct. Alright, it's time to get Jiraiya Disruption, or I could not get Jiraiya Disruption, attack for 2 and make a treasure token to play around it. Fading Hope. Alright, now I'm going to play this. For some reason, CSGO is less stressful. There are things wrong with me. I mean, I think Magic's less stressful than Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Gets boring after a while, especially if we're playing the same deck, but... like, there's definitely pluses and minuses, for sure. Now, let's go Reckless Stormseeker here. Please don't have another copy of whatever it's called, Fading Hope. Let's freaking go. Alright, now they're forced to play another spell on their turn, or else they want to give you Trample. They play Expressive Iteration, unfortunate. They're going to play Hinata. We don't currently have an answer to Hinata. If we draw an untapped land, there's a good chance we win the game. Have I used Battery? Yes, I have. It's in my most recent YouTube video. Rabbit Battery is indeed adorable. That's an untapped land. Alana? Hog? Attack for a lot? Alright, they're at 9. I have 9 damage on board. What say you, opponent? Please don't Doomscar. Oh god. Give this haste. Back. Dirt 1. Was there a way I had lethal there? I'm not sure. I don't think so, though. But that was insane. And if I'm going to beat that deck, that's exactly how I'm going to have to beat it. 4 Duress, Go Blank, Soul Shatter. Is Baleful Mastery good? Probably not. Immersturm Predator, probably. Gotta love the perfect curve. Hey, I'm mulliganing to 5 to try to get it. Infernal Grasp kind of good. I have all 3 Soul Shatters in because of this matchup. That's why I'm playing 3 Soul Shatters. Let's go ahead and go with out these. Maybe I go down a couple of these because they're playing Fading Hope, and then I go down one of these. I think I'm going to keep this. I mean, it's a risky keep for sure. But I don't think I can pass up Stormseeker in this matchup. Alright, cool. Alright, they could have Fading Hope to put this on blue. That's fine if they have Fading Hope because they don't have it. It's really important to get the day-night cycle going early against control decks. Because then it kind of forces them to like play cards on their own turn. They don't really want to do that. Alright, they could go Expressive Iteration and like kind of get an untapped land and maybe an Abrade or something, and then go land Abrade. I have second. Oh. Okay. Discard to hand size. Og. Go black mana. I think I'm going to turn it to nighttime instead of playing a second Stormseeker. If I play both Stormseekers and then I get swept, then I lose both my threats, and that's really bad. Hey, look, a Braid. I don't think I'm casting anything this turn, because I think I'm going to use this to mill card and channel it to get back my Stormseeker out of the grave. This is where Soul Shatter comes in. I think Soul Shatter might be the single best card against this deck, which is why I have 3 in the 75. Because it doesn't require you to target anything, because Hanada makes your things cost one more to target. And it gets rid of their Goldspan and Hanada. Shadow's Call, that's unfortunate. Duress is pretty good. Burn down the house and Disdainful Stroke. I don't have anything to Disdainful Stroke. And then I can Soul Shatter the Goldspan. Alright, what I can do here is I can go this for black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Channel. Get back Stormseeker, and Channel doesn't count as casting a spell. So it'll still be nighttime when it goes to their turn, and I can still hit them for 5 here. A little unfortunate that this flood is happening here, but at least I have pressure, and they have a Disdainful Stroke. I think I'm just gonna Duress. Alright, one draw, what do you have? Scoop is what they have! Yes! Alright, I think this deck might be good against the Jeskai deck. We might have a good matchup. By the way, if that doesn't speak to the power of Soul Shatter in this format right now, I don't know what does. Alright, this hand's okay. All it really needs is like a Magda. Or a 3-mana card like Restless Stormseeker. Baroness of Arcadia. What is that, from the 100? Anyone seen the show The 100? Isn't that what they call their land? Or am I mistaken? They call it Arcadia? Oh, let's see. Soul Ripper? Yep, you saw that show, all of it? Oh my gosh, the 100 has to be like, what, my second or third favorite show ever? Alright, my deck's not really helping me out here. Looks like this might be Vanishing Verse, so it makes sense for us to do this. But unfortunately, our Mokutai probably gets Vanishing Verse, which is terrible for us. But at least that means that a Seeker's Chariot doesn't get versed. I like the opponent sequencing there. Like, you got to give me the opportunity to mess up and sack the Halana right there, right? Even though like nobody would. All right, now I can give my Chariot counters. Or I can give my Halana, make my Halana have haste. Or the thing. I think I'm going Chariot, though. I do like the Soul Ripper Halana interaction where Halana crews the Soul Ripper and then it gives it counters and also Menace. Lolth? Is Lolth coming down? Don't remind Arcadia that it didn't rewatch the show lately. It's 7 seasons. I need to rewatch that show. Alright, what if... we can't go Soul Ripper and Ren, which is unfortunate. So let's just go Ren, just because next turn we can plus it to try to find a red mana for Goldspan. There's probably another instant speed removal spell here, but we do what we gotta do. I don't want them to have any world where they kill my Ren here. I'm not attacking with the 7/7. They could technically meat hook for 5 with an untapped land next turn. They can meat hook for 4 without an untapped land. It could also just like... oh. That hurts. That does hurt a lot. Yikes, that hurt. That was all lands. Okay. Gotta stop the run from dying.
Our resolve burns within us. Bask in nature's beauty.
Please don't have Vanishing Verse. Alright. They are at 6.
We are wilting.
They have no more tokens from Wedding Festivity. Necrotic Fumes doesn't really do anything. They can chump block with Cave. They can also have Meat Hook. There's a thing they could have. They can also gain life from the Meat Hook and also gain life from the thing that gets a land, Environmental Sciences. They're gonna get that. They've cast Sorin, okay. Yikes. Another Chariot.
I bring my own army.
That's actually really good, right? Then I can attack. And make them chump with the 3/4, but then they just make another one, right? I need to make sure that Sorin dies. Then I copy a token. And then I sack the token. Then I can keep copying token, sacking token, so I never have to sacrifice any creatures.
I won't let this be over.
Alright, hopefully there's not another Blood in the Snow. Weird that they're playing Blood in the Snow with barely any snowlands. Oh my god, that's good. I can make this 6-power Menace. What does that do? Should probably just do this though. Huh. I can return Halana to the... I can return Halana and Elena to my board when this dies? Actually, that's unfortunate that I just sacked that. Oh well. I can still use Den of the Bugbear. Alright, I think I'm in a good spot. I have the vehicle. It's a 6 power right now. Can get Menace. They're at 9. I have a Menace flying Junji. And then when Junji dies, I can... Okay. Unfortunate. So we're going to do that, and they're going to exile my Junji. And then at least I have a Storm the Festival. I don't know why they didn't use Rite of Oblivion, because I can use my land to exile their Rite of Oblivion. It's actually lethal on board also. Wow, that was crazy. Pretty nice. I don't know if they're playing Edgar, but they probably are. So we're gonna put the Baleful Batteries in, take out the Soul Shatter, put in the Duresses and the Go Blank, put in the Meat Hooks, and put in the Predators, and then we'll take out... I kind of like Ren because it doesn't die to their Meat Hook Massacres and they have to draw blood in the snow. We'll take out Inferno Grasp, we'll take out a Soul Ripper, we'll take out the Innkeepers, and we'll keep the linear stuff going. Flying Trample's really good. Chariot's really good. Take out Halana and Elena. I guess we'll take out all of them. It is really good with Stormseeker, though. And it can get our stuff out of range of Meat Hook. Maybe I just do this. That was an awesome game. I think I'm keeping this. Reckless Stormseeker is super important. think I duress right now. They also mulliganed? Yeah. I think that deadly dispute was super important. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thoughtseize bug, really? Right now? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow.
Out of my way. I have a way.
Jeez, that was dumb.
Dire times call for dire tactics. I will not spare you. My ways are not for the weak.
Imagine a mold of 5. And then having 6 cards in hand, 4 lands into Sorin. Because they top decked out of the dispute. If they don't top deck the other dispute there, there's a really good shot that I just win the game immediately. You don't know how they did Adorable Robo Animals, but they did. They find a way. They find a way, Floofies. So I guess I'm going black into Goldspan, into attacking the Sorin, if he doesn't minus it. Crap. So I guess I could be going Meat Hook here.
Deal with this annoyance.
Guess I'll go Meat Hook for 3. Please don't have a third deadly dispute. Come on. You're kidding. You're kidding. Right? You're kidding, right? No! How can they be so lucky? How? Chat, can you tell me?
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Another random flyer. Come on. Stop casting random flyers. You're surprised I'm not playing it? Well, I make a YouTube video every day of a different deck, so I can't really play it every day. You been enjoying Mono Black Midrange? Yeah, I feel like that's a good deck, but missing out on Vanishing Verse and Rite of Oblivion, I think is just like too steep. I think it's like too steep of a thing to miss out on. And like, you don't really have to play a lot of white sources to play those cards. Like 13, 14. At least I made them Meat Hook their board, and then I can kill the Sorin with the Den.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
All the chump blockers. I can get Goldspan Dragon back? I also milled Storm. And exactly enough mana to cast Storm from Grave next turn. Unless they deal with my Goldspan Dragon. Somehow with like Soul Shatter or something. But if they target it, I can still cast Storm. Now, they could exile it out of my graveyard with Hive of the Eye Tyrant, but I still have Ren. Yep, that's what they're doing. Smart. Smart. We took Massacre one time. Junji, that's not bad. I can cast both of these.
Come, Sam. It is time for back. Every seed contains.
Those Go Blink, which is kind of unfortunate. What does Invoke Despair do again? They might be able to kill my Ren if they go Hive. But then I can kill them if they don't play a flyer or sacrifice their lifelinkers, then I could win. They can also confront the past, back their Sorin and minus it too. They can confront the past and kill Ren if they wanted to. Game? Yes! Beat Orzhov. Warp Opportunist is whenever one or more creatures die, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. That creature, enchantment, planeswalker, if they can't on any of those, you draw a card and they lose 3 life. Oh! I thought it only happened once. So it's like you pay 5 mana, including 4 black, and then they sacrifice a creature, because they usually have one. And then they sacrifice an enchantment, and if they can't, they lose 2 life and you draw a card. And then they sacrifice a planeswalker, if they can't, you lose 2 life again and you draw a card again. That seems pretty good. Alright, Jammers, you saw the absolute destruction that we took upon our opponents there. Junji was pretty powerful there. Halana, obviously powerful, but what do we think of Mokutai Soul Ripper? We got in for a lot of damage in some of those games. I like this card. The fact that it synergizes with Den of the Bugbear when this makes a 1/1 that you can sacrifice the 1/1. You can order the stack to where you can make the 1/1 before the Soul Ripper gets to sacrifice. And it doesn't have sacrifice as cost, it sacrifices part of the effect, so you do get to make the 1/1 before you sacrifice with this. Very powerful. Also synergizes with different things like Goldspan Dragon making the treasures of this, Magda making the treasure for Soul Ripper. Also, a couple times we had a Seeker's Chariot make a copy of another treasure and then sacrifice that treasure to Soul Ripper. So I think it was pretty good synergy there. Soul Shatter, as you saw against the Jeskai matchup against Hanada and other Goldspan Dragons. Soul Shatter is one of the best premium removal spells in this format. And also, we did change some things in the sideboard as we were going along in our matches, namely Baleful Mastery. We didn't get to see a lot of our times that we lost, though, during this video, but we did. I'll tell you a little bit of full transparency here. We did lose to Edgar a couple times, so that's why I put Baleful Mastery in the sideboard as exile removal. If you're playing in best of one, you might want to think about Edgar as well, and maybe play a copy of this in your main deck. We also have a Mr. Predator here that put in a lot of work as well. So I really hope you like the deck. I hope you like casting huge spells in JUND colors, and I hope to see you in the next video right over here. Make sure to leave a like to the video if you like it and spread it to some more people, and catch me live if you'd like to see my content live and see every single match that I play. I'll see you right over here. And as always, peace. All right. Have you done Mono Black yet recently? If not, I might redeem a deck submission for from points. I have done Mono Black recently. If you look at my YouTube videos, you can find every single deck that I've done on stream. We haven't done Mono Black. Actually, we haven't done Mono Black since the new format. So if the Mono Black deck has some new cards from the new format, then from Kamigawa, then I would love to play it. We're about due for a Mono Black. We haven't made one in 6 videos. All right, well, make sure to fill out the deck submission form. Oh, did you do that already? We have Riley that submitted a deck Mardu Fun for tomorrow, and I'm going to bring that up here for us as well, so you can see the next deck that we're going to be playing here. It's called Mardu Fun. Oh, it's in Historic. Cool, we'll do a Historic video tomorrow. This is the Parhelion deck. And Sky Sovereign console flagship. And it utilizes Greasefang and Sky Sovereign. Let me double check to see if I can craft this. So I have everything besides 2 Sky Sovereigns, so we can craft this for tomorrow. This is Greasefang. So what do we call this? I'm on a boat. Just spent it for my last time. Let's freaking go. So we're gonna play Historic. I'm on a boat. Mardu Boat Tribal tomorrow, and then we'll do your deck the day after. How's that sound? I also have a very, very special announcement to make, and I'll do a little bit of this for this. Wait, hello? Now, so, PosChamp, Tech Wait, you guys are the first ones to know. I haven't posted this on Twitter or anything like that. So you guys that are here right now are the OGs, the real ones. Now, this is probably... How do I say this? This is probably the most significant thing that's ever happened in my streaming career and content creation in general, and something that I've wanted to happen for a very long time. And as you guys know, I have been complaining about having to go to work and having to go to my job and, you know, having to call my job in the middle of the stream and having to cut it off early and all this kind of stuff. So it's gotten to the point where I, through my sponsorship with CoolStuffInc.com, my sponsorship with DJUND Gaming, with all the partners for DJUND Gaming and everyone that supports the channel, like Ultra Pro, Alter Sleeves, Gray Vikings Games, and TCG Showdown, that I am able to tell you guys that I finally put my 2 weeks notice at my job. It's a little bit scary. It's a little bit bittersweet, but scary in that we don't have like 200, 300, 400 or whatever subs a month on Twitch, but I started making money on YouTube this month. It's not a lot. It says you need a donation. No, you don't need a donation. People have put zero on that, of course. Hey, Emerith, what's up? So it's a little bit scary, of course, since I'm not going to have that money coming in, and I'm not like a humongous streamer or anything like that. But through the generous help with CoolStuffInc.com and DJUND Gaming and YouTube, I'm making like barely enough money to not have a job. And this will give me the time to create more content for you guys and to have more things for us to do, and put more time into writing articles and more time into like playtesting decks a lot before I make the YouTube videos, and not having to cut my stream off short all the time, and being able to go to bed at a reasonable hour so that I can wake up on time to stream at 10 o'clock in the morning instead of having to get off work at midnight and then come back home, and then after I get off work at home, stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning making my YouTube video. And if you don't know this already, that's what I've been doing. Every single time I go to work, I come back home after midnight and make the video. And I go to bed really, really late, and that's why I start streaming at like 11 or 12. Where I want to start streaming at 10, but I can't because I have to stay up super late at work. Oh, for sure. For sure. You're 100% correct, Amarith. So for the few of us that are subbed, you want tier 3 from us to start. That's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. No. Any support at all helps tremendously, because I won't have that income coming in. But I do have something planned. Hopefully going to be planned. My last day at work is the last day of the month, February 28th. So you can talk about it in the Discord if you want, and drum up some ideas and stuff. But I'm thinking about doing a subathon for my first day free from a job, which is March 1st. Now that falls on a Tuesday. That falls on a Tuesday. So, you want to do a subathon on a weekend day? All right, well then maybe I'll do them on Saturday or Sunday, the like right before my last day at work. Why not do them on a weekday, Jaffer? Like why? Just like not enough people watching? Like if I do it on a weekend day, I run the risk of there being a big tournament at the same time. So like it really just depends. There's a lot of people that only watch during the weekday because they watch me during work. Would Friday be a good choice? I don't know. Like, the thing is, I stream during the day. So, like, I understand, like, Jaffer streams at night, so streaming at night on a weekday and streaming at night on a weekend are, like, completely different things. So I'm not sure. But I'm thinking about doing that. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but hard work that I've been doing anyway that I really want to do. I'm making more and more money on YouTube every day, which is very, very nice. For those of you who don't know, I've been making YouTube content for almost a year and a half, over a year and a half. And I have not made any money on that YouTube until this month. Zero. Nada. No money at all. And I've put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into making the best content for you guys. So now, finally, since I'm monetized on YouTube, we have over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched. We can finally make some money on YouTube. You do a 2-part subathon on a weekday and on a weekend day. 2-part subathon? Well, usually a subathon is just very like a one time, if the stream ends, then the stream ends. But if you do it on 2 different days, it's like, oh, well, we're not going to contribute to this day because you're always going to do it on this other day. You know? But I'm leaning towards doing it just on the Tuesday. Anyway, because like say it's a weekend day and there's a big tournament. Even if there's like marginally more people watching. Why not both? Because then it wouldn't be a subathon. Like, would it be a subathon if you just did it 2 different days? Anyways, we can talk about it in the Discord more, and you can throw me some ideas in the Discord. There's also a sub-only channel in the Discord as well, if you guys didn't know, that only subs are in. But usually everything else is, everybody can be in the Discord. It doesn't matter if you're subbed or not, but there is a sub-only channel. But I will be for those of you that watch my YouTube and also watch my stream, I will be relaunching my Patreon, because I know that people that watch YouTube like supporting Patreons. I'm going to be doing that, and the Patreon's also going to have an option to pick the deck that I play for the stream and for the next video, like just like it does on Twitch. Unless you sub on part 1, have a perk on part 2. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. No idea what I'm saying. Not experienced enough. Like if you sub on day 1, you get something special on day 2. I don't know. But we can think of some ideas. We can think of some things that we do on March 1st. Of maybe I do a commander segment of the stream. Maybe I do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel section of the stream. Play a couple decks. Play some historic, play some standard, maybe a draft. Maybe you guys order pizza for me. You guys tell me what food to order. I know that last time I did a subathon, it was like, I don't know, when was the last subathon? Like 6 months or a year ago? Probably something like a year ago. We did the last one. Oh, it was for my 1-year anniversary, actually. So that was August 20th. So yeah, like over 6 months ago? August 20th was our first one, and you guys ordered me Greek food. And it was so good. And that pizza you guys ordered me was good too. You know what? Sub perk for hot tub stream. Who's down? Who's down for hot tub stream? I have friends that I could get over here. We could set it up. Raise your hand. No, just kidding. I'm not doing a hot tub stream. You guys are out of your mind. We can get Ollie Eldrazi over here. Set up that hot tub. Let's freaking go. But anyways, thank you guys for all that you guys do, and I would not be able to do this if it wasn't for you guys' help. So thank you so much for all the subs, for all the support. Even every single minute that you guys watch actually helps me create more content. So thank you guys, and we'll go ahead and send you over to somebody else. Can I get a let's freaking go in the chat? Can I get a let's go? For in 2 weeks me not having to go to a dumb job anymore. Anyways, speaking of content creation full-time, let's go to another creator that also streams content full-time and makes YouTube videos every single day. And he's just recently started streaming every day as well. And that's CovertGoBlue. Make sure to give him a nice DGen shout-out, one of our DGen creators, and I will see you over there. Make sure if you're not following him already, give him a follow, and check him out on YouTube. Probably like top 5 biggest YouTubers on for the Magic the Gathering category anyway, so you probably already know who he is if you're watching this. I'll see you over there. And as always, Goose Gang. Out. Let's go!